Hello, welcome to Spelunky. A few people have asked me to let's play Spelunky, and I don't intend to at this point. And so far I've declined to get involved with the whole Spelunky thing, at least on camera, because there are at least 1,000 people let's playing it. Not least the esteemed Michael Ale Fox, whose channel I will link below because he's worth a watch. He's a mischievous little leprechaun, except that he's Canadian. So that's probably the main reason I haven't dabbled in this. And the other one is I don't like bandwagons. So although I bought Spelunky when it came out, I didn't want to make videos about it when everyone else was making videos about it. It made me feel cheap. Like I was easily bought. But now, I want to do one fairly quick, it's probably not going to be quick in practice, but one reasonably quick, hopefully, video of Spelunky, because at the moment, for a short time only, it's half price on Xbox Live Arcade. Half price! And it's very difficult to try and persuade people that it's a good thing to get without being able to show them. So here it is, a bit of Spelunky. I think the reason people have asked me to let's play it in the past is because of my tendency towards teeth-gnashing fury when I play things that are frustrating. And Spelunky is nothing if not frustrating. I usually play as this very sort of vaguely Michael Caine in Zulu kind of Victorian explorer guy here. It really makes no difference which character you play as. And the way this works is it's a platformer, but it's also randomly generated. And you'll know if you're a regular that I have a weakness for randomly generated things. So, that's the tutorial. We're not going to go in there. We could go over here and take a shortcut to later levels, but I've got to. But let's not. Let's start at the beginning. Partly so I don't show too much of what's coming later, and partly because it's a while since I last played it and I'm probably going to be rubbish. So that's the walls shifting, so we have a different layout. And here we are, in the mines. There are different environments later. There's a jungle and an ice world and all that sort of stuff, all buried beneath the earth. Now, I collected some gold there, you saw that. And that's one of the main things you get up to in this. Finding treasure, Indiana Jones style. I'm going to pick up this skull for reasons that will probably become apparent soon. Oh dear. Enemies, enemies, no! Alright, going to put the skull down to take out this spider, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. If we hit the skull on something, then the skull will smash, and I really want to hang on to it, again, for reasons that will become apparent. One of the things Spelunky has going for it, that is just absolutely a joy, is the smooth platforming. I mean, it controls really well. It's one of the few platformers that doesn't stick to ye old Mario school of running by having you press 2 of the face buttons, so you have to run by holding one and then jump with another. You actually run using the right trigger. Much more comfortable. Anyway, this spider might come for us. Spelunky is also an extreme rarity in... can't get the bastard. Okay. Spelunky is also an extreme rarity in that it's possibly the only game I've ever played where you can actually walk through spikes if you approach them from the side. Yes, that's right! Logic actually appears in Spelunky. You can't be impaled by the smooth side of a spike. Anyway. Oh shit. Pots often contain treasure. Very occasionally they contain items. But that one contained a monster. Okay, let's stop lugging the skull around and use it to take out this spider. Oh, missed! No! Got it with my whip, though. Basically, anyway, the aim of each level is to descend towards the exit, which is usually near the bottom. But the layout is randomised every time. So you can't just memorise your way through. And Spelunky somewhat qualifies as a punishment platformer, because it is astonishingly tough. It took me a long time just to get through the first 3 or 4 levels. You'll notice I'm now carrying a rock around. That's the replacement for the skull. We haven't needed it so far, but we may. Oh no, terrible chill running up my spine. That means I've taken too long getting to the exit, and a ghost is going to come and get me. There it is. Okay, quickly grab some treasure and run, run, run! Now, there's far too much to Spelunky for me to introduce in this one video. There are people you can rescue, and shops, and oh god no. I hate darkened rooms. Okay, so we have to pick up a torch, and then try and light these things as we go around, so that we can actually see what we're doing. Don't have my rock anymore, because I discarded it. And we can't really carry one around here, because we need to carry the torch. I'll set that down for a second, go into the shop. Can we afford any of this stuff? Okay, we have 16,300, so we could get the mattock, which is kind of a Minecrafty way of digging through ground, but frankly, it's not going to be that useful. I'd go for the jetpack, but we don't have enough money. Yeah, the mattock would be useful for carving open paths. You can basically cut through walls and ground. But we need to carry this torch everywhere because we're in a darkened level. Anyway. See that thing down there? Below me and to the left. Sort of a stone head set in the wall. That's why I was carrying a rock around. That thing is an arrow shooting trap. So if you drop down anywhere sort of in the in front of it region, it'll shoot you. And the only way really to get around that is to throw something down ahead of you. Okay, can't get up to the idol. Don't know if you saw that, but there was an idol up top here, which we could steal, above us up there, which we could steal and carry around to get some money, or we can, I think, cause it to unleash a monkey in certain circumstances that poos out treasure. But anyway, oh god. Really don't want to drop down here into the darkness, but oh well. It worked out alright. There are spiders above us though, so let's get ready to fight. Shit. Fucker. You don't have a lot of health in this. You can see I'm down to 3 hearts now. Started with 4. And they're surprisingly difficult to get back. I mean, all you have to do is rescue... Shit! Rescue... How would they carry the mouse? Rescue a maiden. They're often found slobbing around the levels. And they will give you a kiss at the end of the level and give you an extra heart. But they can be quite difficult to get because you have to carry them to the exit from the level without getting them killed or anything like that. Okay, that's just a stick now, don't need that anymore. Don't really need the bodyguard. For 8 grand. Oh well, I'll give it a go. The last time I hired the bodyguard in this, I went into a shop and picked up an item so that I could buy it. And my bodyguard also picked up an item, and then just walked out of the shop. So the shopkeeper came after us with an enormous gun for shoplifting. Got me killed. Bastard. What kind of hired help is that? Oh, god damn it. Down to 2 health. That's not great. Okay, I cocked that up. Want to get back up there, so let's use one of our supplies. You can see in the top left we have 4 bombs and 4 ropes. Ropes do this. Also, I quite like the music. Die, spider. Okay, there's another one of those arrow shooting things. Oh, my hired help set it off. Managed not to get killed. Let's not bother with that caveman. He's not worth it. There's another one. Oh, that's already been triggered. That's fine. There is a maiden. Just above us right now. So let's... let our hired help set off the trap again. Get up there, grab this treasure, and then grab, if I can get in there, grab the maiden, and we can throw her. We can actually use her to set off traps and kill enemies and things like this. But if she takes too many hits, she'll die. Anyway, if we put her in the exit, there we go. She'll be waiting on the far side, and she'll give us an extra heart of health when we pass through, which at this rate, I will need pretty badly. Oh god. Okay. I really have let my Spelunky skills go rusty. Down to 1 heart here. Okay, here we go. Peck on the cheek, and now we'll be up to 2 health for the next level. So we'll actually be able to survive 1 hit and walk away from it. Oh, scorpions are nasty. Shit. Okay, let's throw that away. Get out of the way there. Okay, let's get rid of this spider. Bait him down and then kill him. Oh no! Oh no! No! Ah, shit balls! That's an Indiana Jones type thing, where if you pick up the idol, it's worth picking up, but it will set off a trap. In these early levels, it's a boulder trap like that. But unfortunately, you don't have to actually pick it up. Just simply dislodging it by attacking in the wrong place or something like that will also do it, and that's what happened there. Anyway, you can see I got to, what, the 3rd level and got killed? So let's restart. And here we go, different layout. Again, pick up this skull, use it to trigger this trap. So we're safe. Grab some gold. Okay, that's a dead end over there. I haven't shown you what the bombs do yet, so let's do that in a second. It's a bit of a Minecraft slash, I don't know, worms kind of thing. Let's drop one down here, and I'll show you. Like this. Boom! So that can be used, obviously, for attacking enemies, although it's best saved for powerful enemies if you're going to do that. Or for opening up places where you're trapped, or places that you can't get into for some reason. That happens a lot with randomly laid out games like this. Right, let's try and grab this maiden, because she will actually give you extra health even if you haven't been hurt yet. And there's the exit right there. So that was nicely done. You can carry items from level to level as well, so let's pick up this rock in case there isn't one in the next room. And off we go. And as you saw in the very first level, if you dawdle too long, that ghost comes to kill you. And it will kill you if it touches you, so although it's worth exploring, you can't explore too much, or it'll get you killed. And Spelunky is usually... Oh god, giant spider. That's a good candidate for using a bomb. If only I could angle one up there reliably. We can have a go. Let's try and snag... Oh shit! I was going to say let's try and snag it in that web. Okay. Okay. Let's just... Oh, fuck. If we can just keep bouncing on him, we can probably take him. Come on. Come on. Almost there. Must be almost there. Come on. Yes! So we get some treasure and this stuff, which upgrades our bombs to sticky bombs. So they'll stick to surfaces and enemies and pretty much any old thing. Fuck balls! I emphasised that very strangely there. Instead of fuck balls, I went with fuck balls! Can't stand balls. Okay. Let's use a rope to climb up here. That is kind of a waste, but I'm trying to show off Spelunky at this point. But yeah, Spelunky is usually... Oh, a locked chest. Do I need a key for that one? Yes. Some chests you can just bust open. But for that you need a key. And don't have one. They're quite rare. Also, you probably noticed I threw that chest and used it as a weapon there. I have done ridiculously stupid things, like carrying one of those around, throwing it aside because I need to pick something else up, and accidentally bouncing it off a wall, landing it on my own head and killing myself. Spelunky is unforgiving. Right, so, can't quite afford the cape. I can afford spike shoes, which will inflict more damage on enemies that we jump on. Can't quite afford the spectacles, which I believe show us what all the treasure in the ground is, to see whether it's worth blowing open to get that. Alright, not much else to collect around here. On Xbox Live Arcade, Spelunky is usually 1200 points, so it's a bit steep. I mean, that's what I paid for it, and I've got that out of it. I've got my 1200 points of enjoyment out of it. But at the moment, there's some kind of sale on, and it's 600 points. So if this seems even remotely like something you might enjoy, I strongly urge you to give it a try. I mean, I actually... Oh, shit! Hit myself with a rock! No! I actually didn't think I would like it. And at first, I didn't like it. But it really grew on me. It's very unforgiving. The game is absolute dick. But, oh, here, watch this. My favourite thing. Ah, ooh. If you land on them from above, they'll kill you, but... Or hurt you, at least. No, I think they'll kill you outright. but you can walk through them from the side. It's genius! Yeah, at first, I didn't think Spelunky would be my sort of thing. And it didn't seem to be, but it really grew on me, and it is astonishingly addictive. Partly, I think, because the runs are often quite short, thanks to the difficulty, and partly because it's so easy to just hit quick restart and start over. I always go, oh, no, that was too short, that didn't count. Like, I'll go, one more go before bed, and then I'll get killed 2 floors in and go, no, that didn't count, that was really short. One more. And end up having one more go for 3 hours. Okay, let's take the mattock and just mine down. No, don't put it down. Mine through here, and mine downwards. Mine down. Here we go. Grab all this juicy treasure. Mine the snake. That sounds like a horrible euphemism. Oh, I spent all of last night mining my snake. Anyway, you haven't seen that much frustration so far because I've been playing basically the first levels. But believe me, it can be an absolute bastard. And so people have wanted me to Let's Play it because if there's one thing my viewers love, it's seeing me get angry. Oh, shit. Tosser. Anyway, that is Spelunky. If it seems remotely appealing to you, now is the time to get it. 600 Microsoft points. It's next to nothing. Especially considering the game's usually double that. So, Spelunky. I would urge you to at least play the trial, see what you think. Thanks for watching, as usual, and I will see you the next time for more games.